Everything's in Chinese on this new keyboard.
It's
I've had to
stealing
look
your
up other
data
people to
right
translate
now.
it. I did install a weird software to get it to work, and then an error message kept popping up in Chinese. So I finally went and got my phone and translated it, which is when I sent you that, like, I'm just going to call my phone a translator. Because what I did, I got up and went, I'm going to go a translator. And I was like, what? but it translated it into device not found. Like, it's plugged in right now. I'm using it. Oh, yeah, I'm far from home. That's right.
Yeah,
I've been trying
Spider-Man
to...
Far From Home.
I was number 2. Wait, no, that's the wrong Spider-Man. Spider-Verse.
I still want Spider-Verse, but it's like Andrew Garfield, Tobey Maguire. Like, imagine it. It would be so stupid, but it would be the best thing.
No, I agree with it.
Oh no, I don't know which.
I think
one
that I'll be up for it too, honestly.
Oh well, no, Andrew Garfield like hates Spider-Man at this point.
Oh really?
He's not a fan because he's like, everybody thought that like the Tobey Maguire ones were like so much better than mine. What the fuck?
They were. That's not his fault.
No, it's not. It's
He was fine.
It's just true.
Yeah, why is he mad about that? That wasn't his fault. Unless he had like more influence on the movie than
no,
you'd think.
because people like shit on it a lot.
It's not his fault though. Nobody shits on him.
Why do I keep getting kicked out? Like, are you not in your game?
You. How does the multiplayer work in this again? I thought it just started joining on me.
Yeah, it says joinable, join game, and then I click it, and then it says loading solar system, right?
Mm-hmm.
And hold on, and now it just says new game, solo. Well, let me join you. Join his game. It shows like a loading bar, and then it says loading solar system, and then it just don't do. I'm so baffled. There was dust coming out of my lungs.
Save game. Oh, save. Shit, I can't save until Oh wait, friends, not joinable. Servers coming soon.
What the fuck?
Thanks. Invite. What'd that do?
Okay. Press Windows plus G for Xbox Game Bar?
Naturally, yep.
You know what? I don't want to use Xbox Game Bar because that's a piece of shit. I'm just going to open the actual Xbox application, a thing that they should just, at this point, call Windows PC Gaming.
Yeah, I just type in Xbox whenever I'm looking for it. It's so dumb.
It's not an Xbox. This is very much a PC. Okay,
Everyone
wait.
says they don't want a launcher until this
I
happens.
clicked on the join thing, and I see that it's loading in XSplit, but it took me to Outer Worlds in the browser. Okay, it also just took me back to the exact same place that I was at before, so I'm going to quit out and come back. Okay,
so what are you doing right now?
Loading solar system, literally 15% of the way, or not 15, 50% of the way, and it's just not moving. Like, it's oh, I'm in! I've loaded in a hole! Ah!
Oh, no.
Why is this hole here?
I think I need to die to teleport back, though. Because I'm lost as hell.
Somebody cue that song, and it's just like, how to save a life. Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend. Oh, God.
Unless there's some kind of cheat for a teleporter, because I'm not above using that. Just this once, because I have done fucked myself. The planet's bigger than I thought.
Just tilde key / teleport.
That. Doesn't bring up a command a console. Well, okay. Astroneer.
This place is minorly more in order.
Yeah, I did some stuff. Oh my goodness. Okay, there is a command console, but it's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. It's not an easy one.
I feel like the gravity didn't used to be like this, but now it do be like this.
Really?
And maybe it's just me coming from a different game where you weren't this floaty, but it's been a minute. Suffocating. No breathing.
I am suffocating. Oh, I'm dead. As I wanted. I had a lot of clay on me. I've been collecting clay. All right, I'm back.
Don't give a fuck if I cut my arms bleeding.
Okay, so where are you at?
Up here. Hey.
Okay.
Turns out that there's a bunch of material in our snowcaps.
Yeah, we never went up there.
Ah!
Watch out for
evil
that thing.
plants!
Yeah, there's an evil plant. That's what I was about to tell you.
Oh, my fucking knees. Oh, my knees.
That was a... I heard that.
You hurt the pop in my knees.
So...
Hey there, sup?
There are rovers. There's probably about 5 rovers stuck in various crevasses around this planet now. I was doing some exploring and just they kept getting stuck. You gotta be really careful.
Well,
with them.
that's how come we're finding all the other
one.
platforms and rovers and stuff that are broken. It's our clones from the past. It's oh my god. It's like some shitty near universe or something like that.
We need 1 aluminum and 1 compound. Here's some aluminum.
So
Compound.
You know how Nier is a game that has story critical elements that are in a different video game, which would be Drakengard, as well as in a stage play and several novels, which makes it ostensibly harder to understand than Kingdom Hearts, but still somehow more of a sensible story. Yeah, it turns out that the Final Fantasy XIV MMO raid event that is a crossover with Nier is also canon.
Sheesh.
Yeah, Yoko Taro's like, what is canon? Fuck all of you. Space elevator would be a great thing for a game like this, and then it just
it's an elevator.
But it's the end game.
I don't know what the end game is for this.
Yeah, off the planet.
Probably. Games like this tend to not have good end games, and that's fine.
Well, what would you prefer? Just you leave the planet, that's it? Or whatever the fuck the forest was?
Definitely whatever the fuck the forest was. That's a good point. That's the only kind of game like that where I've really enjoyed the ending to it.
And it also just made no sense.
That's why I loved it.
Like, yeah, get your son out of the sarcophagus. Cool. What's that do? Ends the world, I guess.
Because like RimWorld has a pretty shitty end game where you just like you leave the planet and the game ends. Like, oh, okay.
Well, that's the thing is it's the experience. It's not the end of it.
Exactly. I'm not complaining about it. It's just like they never do it. It's good though.
I kind of would like one where it's like the forest, but it's somehow even less sensible. Have you seen the ads for that Cthulhu space game?
Probably. I think that sounds familiar.
So it's not like this in any capacity. I'm pretty sure it's just like a standard adventure game. You know.
Yeah.
You are here, do thing. It is literally called Moons of Madness, and the picture is an astronaut reaching out towards tentacles.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, real good, right? There's just a beacon floating on the ground. Well, not even ground. It's just floating. It's just floating.
I noticed that. I did that. Oh shit!
Wow, this is a huge mine of insert materials. I'm sorry. What is that? Gun, please, come out. No, gun! I demand gun.
Gun.
That's an emote. Okay. Did I find a different kind of rock? Oh, that's really strange, but okay. I thought that I found a gemerald. But instead, it was like a plant. And when I say that,
it was in disguise.
I mean, when I dug out the gemerald, right? It just disappeared. It was just part of the environment. It was not something we could study. Oh, I found some compound.
Yeah, I've got quite a bit.
It was not much at all. Oh, but there's more in the walls.
Yeah, you always gotta dig around it. There's always more.
Until there isn't.
Oh shit! Remember how you need oxygen? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, okay, I found a second good mine. Turns out this one can be, like, just an actual mine, Nick. It's a hole that I dug in the wall where there was a tiny little bit, and it turns out that, yeah, the entire walls are just made of compound.
It's kind of mine that you hope.
So, compound's, like, analogous to iron, right?
It seems like it.
Because of how plentiful it is?
Plentiful, but needed for everything.
How long until Earth is just like fucked because we've realized like we've got too much. We've taken too much iron out of the soil.
I don't know when it's gonna happen. I really just had no idea.
Like there's still so much. Like they can still keep mining it somehow.
It's like I heard this thing once about how there's enough oxygen in the atmosphere to last us like 1,000,000 years. So like, if oxygen generation just stopped, it'd be like, no, we're fine. We'd go extinct from something else long before that was a problem.
Look at my back.
Oh my god! It's nothing but compound.
It is nothing but compound.
All right, get over here.
Hold on. I had to dump my load. There's still more.
That's what the hole's for. Get in the hole.
Wait, is that a resource hole?
Yeah. Just pile it up. all right, great.
Sorry, I had one more stack of
Oh yeah, so do I
material.
actually. All right, this one's mine. The other one's yours. Hit F at the same time. 3, 2, 1.
Nope. God, I hate that.
You also have
real
to
gross.
put the seat.
No, stand
onto
in
it.
it.
Doesn't come with a seat.
No,
Kinda fucked
stand
up.
in it. I really was curious what would happen. Whoa, that was weird.
Whoa. Yeah. I'm
It's
gonna put a
like,
little battery on mine.
can you sit in there? The answer is yes. Do I have a battery? Do we have a battery laying around?
We might have one lying around.
Is there one in the
like-
resource hole? The answer
And
is
some
no.
glass. Some glass in this resource hole, I think. There's some there.
Because I knew we had one when we were over at the other area, but...
Check it out. There should be another piece of glass in there.
Is that renewable?
Yeah.
I see resin.
This is just immediately an infinite rover. Here you go.
I see zinc.
It's not windy right now, so your rover does not work at the moment. But any second now.
What if I just blow on it really hard?
Excuse me, can the wind start? Oh, it's starting to fill up. There it goes.
Oh, there
See?
we go.
It doesn't take much either.
Yeah, okay. Do you know what this needs? This needs that guy from The Simpsons who had a 100% renewable car that entirely ran off of his own sense of smug self-satisfaction at building a car that's renewable.
That's amazing.
Like,
All right,
if I could get a car that works off of my own arrogance, I would drive. There has to be, like, a term for being a person who is both, like, incredibly arrogant and, you know, self-obsessed, and also being a person that hates themselves very much. But I don't know what that is. God, these drive like shit, don't they?
they take some getting used to. As like I said, 5 in ravines.
You're Rachel in this. She's been through like 4 cars in her life, and like three of them have been smashed.
Tell me about it. Although I've never been in an accident before.
Yeah, yours just break. Oh my god.
Mine's just break.
Fucking ravines, Nick.
Yeah, be careful. At least if you flip them, you can unflip them very easily. But
So here's a thought. What if we did this in real life and created like wind-powered cars, right? But
the faster you go, the more power.
yes, exactly. We're on the
I
same.
knew it.
We're on the same.
All right, we gotta go
track.
around this mountain a little bit.
Because if you're
shit, this
driving,
mountain's gonna be a problem.
it's gonna spin right from the pressure. It's like those bikes that power the lights by you pedaling.
Yeah. Or like electric cars, when you brake and it recharges batteries. Oh, this way, on the right here.
Yeah, it's always really cool to me. Honestly, I don't get why people will have like a weird thing against electric. It's like
I don't know
it's just-
anybody
it's-
with a weird thing against it except for Rachel.
I know a few,
So
and it's always
Rachel's
like
the only weird one.
my mom doesn't really like them either, and it's like,
I don't get it.
yeah, like why? It's just another variant of fuel.
This might be a
A problem. Well, we can just park here, right?
We can just park here. That's the point.
Or
We can dig the mine. The whole
I was gonna say we start blasting.
We have to wait for daytime anyways, because half our power here is solar.
We're the most like, you know, eco-conscious, shitty astronauts possible.
Alright, where? I'm gonna look around in the.
At least this planet's
Thing.
day-night cycle is like every 4 minutes. Ah, my chair.
Drill mod.
Drillmid. Diarmid.
Dynamite.
No. We don't need that right now.
Floodlights.
Yeah, so you can have like lights while it's night.
Probe scanner. What the heck is that?
So you can scan probes.
I thought that wasn't there before. Oh, there's a small trumpet horn. It takes plastic. We don't know how to make that yet. Thrusters?
Are we here to colonize then?
There's a winch.
Do you hear that they're going to be sending people to live on the moon for a while?
Yeah. What was it? 2 years? 2 months?
I
Like that?
think it was
It
a
was a
few
2.
weeks.
Yeah. It was 2 weeks. I remember it being a 2.
2 years would be so
That would
fucking
be ridiculous.
long. I'm on the moon and I got no one to fuck. What do I do? You fuck people on the moon. Yeah. The first case of adultery in space.
Large rover. I want that large rover.
Apparently, like, if you like masturbate in space, it's really uncomfortable.
Yeah, like
Because the
coming out.
ejaculate doesn't come out right. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, like space just fucks how your body's supposed to work, of course, because you're not supposed
Of
to be
course,
there.
You really aren't. Yeah.
It's the equivalent of like putting a fish into like an area on land and just being like, figure it out.